after year, the students of Maranatha Christian School tirelessly dedicate their time and effort to showcase another fun-filled and family-friendly musical. And this year is no different. The musical is titled Lady Pirates of the Caribbean, and in true Maranatha fashion, it's a unique, one-of-a-kind musical based on a group of female pirates who set sail on a mission. But of course, things are never that simple.
This year's play came out of a lot of searching. This year it was a tough time trying to find the right play. Coming into it, I thought I had smaller numbers than I did. And come auditions, I had probably 10 more cast members than I thought, which was exciting because it meant filling things out a little bit more. The other thing was actually the twist that happens within the play. I like the idea of presenting that challenge to some of the kids to create that twist and make it believable.
Aye, aye, and it sure was. From the sword fights right down to the intermission entertainment. Everything was not only believable, but it was without a doubt both entertaining and impressive. Which is no surprise considering the amount of dedication it took to pull this off.
It's actually a massive commitment for the kids. We begin our auditions this Saturday. We are first week of school. So the kids walk in, they're in school 3 days, and that Saturday they come in on audition. The following week we're into rehearsals already at 3 rehearsals a week that are 2 hours, depending 2 to 3. By the time we hit this year, it was the middle of October, we're into 4 rehearsals a week at 3 hours of rehearsal, which they do right through. But then they also have to work at home to get the memorization down and to work on their harmonies or work on their dance. It's a big commitment because for them and myself, there's a level of performance that we want to present.
And every year, the audiences are left in awe by the amazing performances.
Take control, rule with an iron fist. Rule with an iron fist.
Well, this year I'm playing the character Don Juan Futon. Best name ever. But last year it was a lot more like kind of competent, brave. This character was a lot more, cowardly.
Well, it was kind of difficult not to make the character seem the same as the character I played last year because they both have an attitude. But Kreesha is, like I said, more evil, so she doesn't rage as much as the Queen from last year. Yeah, sometimes I think of something that just makes me really mad and get into character that way.
Before the play, I was more of like a sing in the shower. Other than that, nothing really, but from the play, it's been stretching my voice and really growing it more and more, and I'm very thankful for it.
My character's name this year is Rosalita, and she is the first mate of the Lady Pirate ship. I don't know, she's more evil than I've ever played, but she's still got like a bit of a soft spot in her. She really loves her shipmates and her crew, but she really detests love of any sort. That's one of her biggest character traits that comes out in the play.
But for the students, the annual production isn't about memorizing lines or proudly producing great shows. It's the magic that occurs during rehearsals and performances that has everyone absolutely hooked on making this year's musical a success.
Take him to the hole, chain him to the wall, have a put him on the ground, he's on the rack and then they'll chain her.
I would recommend it just because if you don't have confidence, then it will give you more confidence. And if you've been doing it for a long time, you will become more open with people and not as shy as you were in the beginning. And it's really nice.
The thing I love about this is working as a team and working with people you wouldn't normally talk to. And it's just a lot of fun to do all the singing and dancing and just take on the role of a different person who wouldn't normally be.
Every time it's different, and every time you gain something from it, right? It adds to your character, it becomes a part of you, and although, Don Juan isn't the best character, it's probably something I'll remember, and it'll probably inspire a lot of confidence in me later.
For me, the whole reason I do it is watching students who start out unable to raise their eyes to a person and talk. And by the time they reach grade 12, for example, walk out with confidence and talk to you on the camera. I like the relationships that I develop with my kids in drama. It's not the same as my other classes because we spend so much time together, and then we go through this whole process of putting a show on and the excitement and the energy. My relationships are very different with those kids, and I really enjoy getting to know them in a different way.
The show will only be on for a limited time, so don't miss your chance to show them your support. For Go Williams Lake, I'm Christina Jen.